This is Amud Yomi Gemara and Shabbos. Daf Nun Vav Amud Beis. An exciting day is B'siyat D'Shemaya. We will be wrapping up the fifth parak of Gemara and Shabbos. We're holding on the very top of Nun Vav Amud Beis, in which the Gemara is busy quoting psukim about David HaMelech Mephibosheth, and we concluded that the Gemara taught us Amar Lo Ani Amarti Masay Tavai B'Shalom. I said Mephibosheth is telling David HaMelech, but against my tarumos or against Mishaviacha b'shalom, referring to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And this is where we see that Mephibosheth had tainas against Hashem. And says the Gemara further, Raya, that Mephibosheth had tainas against Hashem. Hainu dersev, this is the meaning of the pasuk, Uben Yonasan Riv Baal. The son of Yonasan was Meriv Baal, Meriv Baal Shemai. Was his name Meriv Baal? So why does the pasuk refer to Mephibosheth as Meriv Baal? Because he fought with his Baal, with HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Abaska went out and said, "You fighter, the son of a fighter, Natsa Damaran." It's called a Natsa because he complained against Hashem when David came back. Bar Natsa. And what do we see for this pasuk? Amar Mani al Iske Nachal means of the matters of the Nachal. So says the Gemara, this is how Shmuel holds that David didn't believe the Lashon Hara about Mephibosheth. Rav argues, and Amar Yudam Rav, Amar David Moshe V'Siva Tachlikus Hasadeh. When David HaMelech said to Mephibosheth, you and Siva split the field, that eventually Rechavim and Meravim are going to have to split the Melucha. If David didn't do this wrong, says Rav, if David didn't accept Lashon Hara, David, look what would have happened. Continues the Gemara, moving along from the Averis of potential Averis of David HaMelech to Shlomo HaMelech. 5 lines into the medium-sized lines. Amar Shmuel Nachmani Amar Yunus and Kolomer Shlomo Chata. Einu Elataya. Shenemar V'Leilav Yishalem Iram Hashem Elikabil Vav David Aviv. Explains the Gemara, Kilvav David Aviv Hu Delay Have. Says the Gemara, it's only that his heart was not like the heart of David. However, he also did not do an Aveira. He didn't have the same heart, but he was similar that he didn't sin. Says the Gemara that Shlomo, that's David, Balamani, Makami, Zikna, Shlomo, Nashav, Hitu, Eslavavai. What do we learn in the pasuk? It says that Shlomo, as he got older, his wives turned him away. Hainu Kiram Nasan explains the Gemara. Damaram Nasan, Ksiva Ilais, Zikna, Shlomo, Nashav, Hitu, Eslavavai. And says Rav Nasan Vaksiv, there's another pasuk that says Kilvav David Aviv, that Shlomo was like David. So which one was it? Was he tricked or was he not? Kilvav David Aviv Udolay Have Mechtanam Leichata Hachi Kamar. So how do we answer up the stira? Says the Gemara, Vahile Signa Shlomo Nashav Itu Aslavav Leleches Achri Elikim Achirim. But the wives try to push him against other gods, but Shlomo Melech did not acquiesce. Vokseva, the pasuk says, even though Shlomo B'yama Lechmaish Shukat Moyov, Shlomo built a bama for Kamaish, who was the Shukats, the abomination of Avodah Zarah of Moyov. So it sounds like Shlomo HaMelech did indeed, at some level, serve these other gods. Says the Gemara, Shebikes Libnais, he wanted to build Divalei Bana. Elamayata asked the Gemara further, as Yivne Yeshua Mizbech Hashem. Yeshua built a Mizbech for Hashem. Should we also say that Yivne means Shebikes Libnais Lebana? Ela Debana. Hachanami Debana. So it seems like Shlomo HaMelech did build this Avodah Zarah. Ela Kedetanya explains the Gemara. Rav Yesi Omer Vesvamiz Shapani Yerushalayim Hashem Yimin Lahar Amashchus Shapana Shlomo HaMelech Yisrael Lashrois Shikatz Asidoinim. Explains the Gemara after Ba'asav Labiaram Yishav Labiaram. Can it be that Melech Asa came and he didn't destroy the Mizbeach and Yoshafa came and he didn't destroy them. Till Yoshia came and destroyed them. V'haloi, how could that be? But we know Kol of the Zars of Eretz Yisrael also Yoshafa Bi'aram. We know that's what the Melachim of Asa, the Melch Yoshafa, that's what they did. They destroyed all of the Zara. So why does the pasuk seem to say not that way? Elamakish Rishayim Lachroinim. Machroinim Losav Tolabem L'Shvach. Just like the latter one to Yoshio, did I actually do what the pasuk says? The pasuk says it was attributed to him as a shvach. So Shlomo HaMelech didn't actually build it, but the pasuk attributes it to him. What do we do with the pasuk that says Shlomo HaMelech did something that was hara, did something that was evil, negative? He should have protested against his wives. They were serving Avodah Zarah. Malav Akasav Kiluchata. So the pasuk continues it at some level, like he did in the Avodah Zarah, but Lamaisa Shlomo HaMelech did not sin. Amar Rav Yehuda, Amar Shmuel, 5 lines from the very wide lines. Would have been better for that tzaddik to be in attendance for something else, an idol. And the pasuk should not have written such horrible words that he did ra in the eyes of Hashem. Amar Rav Yehuda, Amar Shmuel, Shlomo HaMelech married the daughter of Paro. She brought into him 1,000 musical instruments, and she said to him, this is how one does this type of worship to this Avodah Zarah. This also worships this Avodah Zarah. Shlomo HaMelech just listened. He did not protest. Yarad Gabriel Benad, Kanan Bayam. Gabriel went and put a pole into the sea in the first very wide line, followed by Sirtan, and sandbank formed. Meaning it caused an island, which one day would be Rome. On that day, Yeravam created and put 2 agalim, 2 calves of gold. And this was the island, the Talia of Yavan. Continues the Gemara, more Averais of King Yoshiyahu. Amr Rav Shmuel bar Nachmani, Amr Rav Yenasan. We had David, now we had Shlomo, now we have Yoshiyahu, didn't sin. Says the Gemara, what do we do with the pasuk that seemingly says that he did Averais? Answers the Gemara. All the cases that Yoshiyahu donned from age 8 until 18, that doesn't mean he was 8, the 8th year of his reign until the 18th, he returned all the money. Maybe you'll tell me he took from one part, he came to the next. He himself paid out to the losing party. And this argues on Rav, because Rav says that yes, Yoshia did an Avera, but there's no greater Baal Tshuva than Yoshiyahu. Umanu, Abba Davua, Rav Yirmiyah Barabba, he was the other Baal Tshuva, Damri Lacha, Chua Dabba, Rav Yirmiyah Barabba, Damar Mar, Abba Vacha Achehu were brothers. I'm Rav Yosef, Voidecha B'Dareinu, there's one more person who's a great Baal Tshuva. Umanu, Ukva Bar Nechemya Reish Galusa. Ukva the son of Nechemya Reish Galusa. V'hainu Nasan Tzutzitza. This is the famous Nasan Tzutzitza. Machlek is who this was, but there's a person who had an incredible light shining off of his head. Rashi says, Hashem Nitzutze Denura, Shamalach Pashat Es Yadav V'Kibul Shuvasai, L'Shachrina, Al Shachzozei Amalach B'Tzitzis Raishai, Nasan Tzutzitza you would shine. I'm Rav Yosef, Yesin the Pirkov Avikam Nandin. I was sitting in Shir and dozing off. And I saw in a dream that a malach went, stretched out his hand, and accepted Nasan Tzutzitza's tshuva. Another incredible example about tshuva. Some say it was the person who was lovesick in the Gemara of Sanhedrin and didn't succumb to the Aveira. We'll pick it up from the new parak in the next year. B'siyata Dishmaya.